Hi, I just want to do a very quick video of my experience with this Silverline digital Vernier Caliper. It's 300mm or 12-inch. I bought it off Amazon. Good price, only £35 delivered. Pleased with that. I thought for the amount I'm going to use it, which is going to be very minimal, it's worth a try at that sort of price. I read a few reviews though. A few people did express a little bit of concern that it wasn't particularly well made. There was some grinding dust in it, quite notchy. The jaws weren't aligned very well. But I thought, nah, I'll take my chance, £35. However, it arrived and yeah, pretty much what people are saying is true. So this is the caliper. I mean, it feels quite heavy actually, it feels quite nice, but the jaws themselves are misaligned here. So it's the misalignment. You can move it, it's not focusing very well, but you can physically, I mean, I'm not putting a lot of force on that, but as you move it and as you move it back and forth, see that when you're taking a measurement, the jaws aren't lined up. And again, when you're doing an internal measurement as well, it's difficult enough with a set of verniers, but when they're misaligned it's going to be even worse. And it just seems to be, it's not easy to see, but where it sits on the runner, there's quite a bit of play there. So this is where you could almost probably shim it out, but it's just, you can hear it. It's quite difficult to move. So I decided to ask for a refund, which I have. I've got to post this off now. Very good, Amazon actually. Quite pleased. Package it up, send it off. But in the meantime, I got another one. RDG Tools. They got an eBay store and they've got an online shop as well. I bought quite a lot of stuff from a lathe and that from them. It's always been okay. It's not the highest quality, but the quality I think for your money is really, really good. Anyway, so this is their caliper and it's like night and day. It looks very similar, same box, but it's just really smooth. There's no misalignment. Even if I get hold of it, I can't really move it. There's no play now at all. I mean, for another £10, I took this out to the garage as well. Compared it, I got a 6-inch Mitutoyo caliper, and yeah, it reached pretty much identical for that. So I can't really complain. So this one feels a lot heavier as well. Though it's the same box, I was a bit worried when I first opened the box. However, that's 298 grams, and the Silverline one is 2, so it's quite a bit lighter. Other thing, I don't know whether it will show up, but this is straight out of the box. So you've got a dink there next to the off light, and there's a few dinks. It's very difficult to, a few dinks on the case, and even at the end, which it's not going to focus on, it's just all frayed over here. It's just not very nicely made. It's just a bit cheap. Probably made in exactly the same factory as the RDG one, but there you go. There's few people said they're really good. Maybe you get a good one, maybe you get a bad one, but I've definitely got a bad one and it's going back, and I'm very, very pleased with the RDG tool one. So that's it. Cheers.